This prospecting email is trash. It's got 15 mistakes in it that I noticed in this small email. And I'm going to break down what the mistakes are, why it's a big mistake, and then give you an example like what I would do differently to make this a great prospecting email. If you're working in sales, you got to watch this. And the reason why I know what a great email looks like is both as a rep, I've sent hundreds of thousands of prospecting emails, helped me become number one at Salesforce, scaled multiple tech sales organizations, became a chief revenue officer, was named one of the top CEOs in tech. And in most of those companies where I was a sales leader, outbound was a core part of what we did. And now I run, a tech sales coaching academy. And one of the biggest things my clients will come to me with is help filling their pipeline. So if your pipeline's not fat enough, you need to pay attention because this may be the best video that you see all year. So let's break this down step by step. I'm gonna start at the top, start the subject line. So number one, let's crush it. This screams to me jargon. This screams to me AI. Every time I hear or see the word skyrocket or crush it, that probably tells me that this is generated by AI. So my red flags are gonna jump off. Next, Justin J. Johnson, using my full name. If you're going to use a name, use the first name. Do not use the full name. Because again, what that does is it tells me because there's so much technology, so much things that can automate and templatize, it's very easy for me to know that this was just pulled off and building it, software sales coach. Now I know bringing these all together, you just used an AI driven template for the subject line that you didn't do any research for. And you just pulled this off my LinkedIn because this is what my name is on LinkedIn. So when every time I see a message that says Justin J, because J is my middle name. So if I see Justin J, I know they just automated that versus personalizing that. So this just automated my full name. So if I'm going to rework this subject line, what I'm going to do is cut it in half. Number one, because the final mistake, there's four mistakes in the subject line alone. The final mistake is this is just way too long. What you want to be looking for is subject lines between 3 to 5 words and something that shows me that you know me, shows me that you did some personalization, and then this wasn't driven by AI. So, in the reference of the email, there's some reference towards marketing. So if that's what we're going to lead in, I'm going to use a word or two, or a couple words or a phrase that's going to reference a marketing content that I'm putting out there. So I just put a post about the 5 steps to ramp up in a new role in sales to set yourself up for success. That was a video that I put out recently. Check it out. But if that's what I'm going to leverage here, hey, love the 5 steps to ramp, Justin, right? Love the 5 steps to ramp video, right? If you're going to do something that gives me a compliment or shows me that you know me, pique my interest, it's really important here because the sale you need to make in the subject line is me opening it up. Okay. And this screams that I shouldn't even open this email. I'm going to delete it. So now let's move into the email. Hello, team. So you're not even going to reference me. This is my email address. You're sending it to me directly. Big problem. Call them up by name. Once again, just pulling it directly from my LinkedIn profile. And if you're saying hello team at, well, then you reference my company, which is Beautiful Savage Sales Academy. So this just screams generic. I'm not going to read past this. Great marketing content. Okay, what marketing content are you talking about? I'm on LinkedIn, I'm on TikTok, I'm on YouTube, I'm on Instagram, right? Which one are you referring to? Be more specific. If you're going to reference and do research, leverage it. And my channel, Justin J. Johnson, Software Sales Coach. Once again, like, what is this on? That name is referenced on multiple channels that I'm on. So this is telling me that you're not doing any research. So if going back to the previous example, building into the subject line, bringing it through. I love the YouTube video you put out about the 5 steps to ramp up in a tech sales role. Bam, that's going to pique my attention, show me that you did some research, make me more willing to open it up. Next mistake is I blacked this out because I don't want to put their name out there. We're one of the fastest cold email service. So let's think about this for a second. You're bragging about yourself. I still don't know what this email's about. You're bragging about how amazing you guys are. And let's think about this logically. You're the fastest growing cold email service, and you're sending me a terrible cold email. Hmm. Is this an actually good company? Absolutely not. You have no clue what you're doing. I don't need to do any research on you. I don't need to do anything else. So not only is this email not going to get me to respond or book a meeting, but you lost all credibility with me because you're failing at the actual thing that you claim to be great at doing by saying you're the fastest cold email service, right? Massive. Where this is the gap here. Where's the reference of the pain that you solve? Where's the reference of a client success story here, right? If we're trying to crush it together and looks like this is around trying to do a partnership, well, why would I partner with you? What makes you great? Show me some proof that you guys are great at what you're doing. That's the next mistake. Want to team up? What are we teaming up doing? Are we trying to help people or what are we trying to do? We launched an affiliate program. I don't care about your affiliate program. What I care about is helping people. If there's a way that I can monetize helping people and it doesn't hurt people, it delivers great value, great service, right? I'll be up for that. Because if it's a win for me to incentivize me to help more people, great. I'm not opposed to that. But I'm not going to do that and put my brand on the line because that's what you're doing when you're asking me to be an affiliate for you. You're asking me to push your brand, right? And why would I destroy the trust of my clients by pushing a program that I've seen zero proof that you could deliver any value by any case studies, testimonials, any results, anything here? And even worse, you're bombing the cold email that you're sending me to, right? So that's bad enough. And then to make it more lucrative, you mean to make this email even worse. You're just piling on here. So I need to see proof before I'm going to be even open to doing any type of partnership. I need to understand that you are incredible at what you do. So you have to lead with the customer stories. That's what I would be doing here. If I'm this person, right, I'm personalizing the opening and there's nothing wrong with referencing. I'm reaching out about a potential partnership. TLDR, we're a cold email service and our average client sees an increase in X results in X date, right? Something that shows there. And you could even say, hey, attach a couple of case studies for you to review to this email, but something that references that you've delivered on the promise, right? And then you would go into, hey, we're launching an affiliate program that is very aggressive with our commissions, upwards of 75% for it. And it's even a lifetime multi-tier commission. So it's incredibly lucrative for you. But most importantly, we can help you help more people with our services, right? So that's what I would build in here. Because when we look at rewriting this email, all of this is about me making money. None of this is about helping people. Okay. And then last but not least, looking at we're going all in on this time. Are you interested? All in on what? Driving an affiliate program? Like, what is this about? So what I want you to think about is making sure bringing this all the way through, making sure you have a clear subject line, shows me you know me, does some research, you put some time into it. If you're going to be, leverage customer stories. If you're going to be positioning a partnership, obviously customer stories of clients that you've helped, that would make me open to the idea of talking about it. And then also, if it's a cold email for someone you're trying to break into account for you, case studies, proof, something that shows me that you can deliver on your promise. And then from there, when you look at, a call to action, the short and sweet call to action is what I prefer versus asking me, when do I have time to speak? So I'm not opposed to like, hey, open to a conversation. Are you interested? Not opposed to that here, but where they screw up on the CT and this email is they reference we're going all in this time. Like, what happened last time? Did you reach out to me before? I have no idea what that even means. So hope this is helpful for you. My advice for you is like do some research, leverage customer stories, keep the emails short and sweet, and then making sure that your CTAs, everything tells a good story and it all fits together. Because in this instance, unfortunately, this person drops the ball. So I hope that's helpful. My name is Justin J. Johnson, founder and creator of the Beautiful Sales Academy. Use this, implement it, go burn it down.